She promised she was gonna talk.
Wouldn't you believed her?
She got a sadistic streak a mile wide, but I never heard tell of her actually killing a conduit.
My brother would still be alive if it wasn't for you.
She had my daughter.
Where are you?
Oh, my voice is getting bad again. I always hated this choice. I always hated this one. It's so fricked, man. It's so messed up. Reggie already got like a good how do I put this? Reggie has had more life than that kid has, right? So it's like, and then I'm gonna mess up her childhood, right? Because her dad's gonna be dead, and then she's gonna have to get adopted or something. I know it's just a kid and I have never seen their face, right? And I have no reason to care for them, right? And it's, at the end of the day, it's just a video game, and I am doing the evil pathway. So, like, oh my god, it's so brutal as well. It's so bad. It's so bad. Reggie wouldn't want this either. This is so bad. Oh, this is so messed up. You know what? This is how I'm gonna do it, yeah? I'm gonna do one good thing, right? One. And that's just for this series, real quick, right? And then when I do the good save for PS5, while I'm good, I'll kill this guy. But for right now, I cannot bring myself. I cannot bring myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot bring myself. I couldn't bring myself. I couldn't bring myself to do that. I played this game multiple times, and even other times I wanted to be
Why'd
just
you
all
just come
evil.
with us?
It was hard to do that.
Just disappear.
Stay safe, Hank.
I'm coming, honey. Let's go home.
Damn it. Ah. Damn it.
Time to get what I came for, Augustine.
I took a kick for that one, didn't I?
It's time. Citizens of Seattle, it's time to take back our city from those who seek to destroy it. Violent terrorists have no place on our streets. They must be locked away, far from all decent and normal people, for the good of society.
She better hurry before there's no decent, normal people left to protect from me. I gotta get to the tower.
People of Seattle, it has come to my attention that the bioterrorist Delson Rowe has begun another rampage. His past terrorist schemes resulted in the deaths of hundreds of loyal DUP guardians and our fellow Seattleites.
You called this a terror spree? Oh, I'm just getting warmed up.
Whoa! I just got
Adios.
She just watched it like
Good people of Seattle, I implore you, do not allow Delson Rowe to continue his murderous, bloodthirsty rampage. Delson Rowe has already killed hundreds of us. Maybe a neighbor, maybe even a family member. Delson Rowe has killed countless numbers of my bravest men. DUP soldiers who gave their lives to save yours. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain. Delson Rowe must be brought to justice. Whatever.
You want to save these people, Augustine? You want justice? You're gonna have to stop me first. And by the way, I can't stop until I get Augustine. This is it, now. Once you shut the defenses down, no turning back. What's the plan? Conduit. We're gonna take her alive, show the world what she's done. We just kill her for what she did to Reggie.
why can't in Evil you just do both?
Bitch is gonna die. Okay, I can work with that. Even if the rest of it is still active.
Here we go, boys!
You guys are everywhere.
Finale, here we are. Oh my god. No. Oh my days. Always kill the moon. How?
You guys are everywhere.
Oh my. I keep getting flinged, bro.
That's a setback.
Hey, D. Saw a trail of bodies over in Pioneer. Thought of you and followed them. Hope you don't mind.
Oh my.
Happy to see me?
I had that covered, you know.
Oh, I know, but the hell you did.
So this means you're along for the ride?
You kidding? My two favorite people in the world in a knockdown dragout? Wouldn't miss it for the world. There you go. More smoke toys.
There you go.
These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger.
Whoa.
Okay, that's bigger.
Why does every girl in every game have so many innuendos like? Bruh.
That should come in handy.
No! Dude, this part is so sick.
Looking for that?
That's your lifesaver. Hey, Fetch! This would be a good time for some backup!
Ask and ye shall receive!
Eugene!
Eugene.
Man, you sure know how to level the playing field.
It's good to have friends in high places.
Oh! Oh no. I fell off the tower.
Eugene! Man, you sure know how to level the playing field.
It's good to have friends in high places.
Why? 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 Just climb on it properly. Wait.
Feel the wrath of my demons!
Easy on the trash talk, Eugene!
Yo, D, come here. You gotta come see this. Another launch pad for you.
Oh, you think that's gonna save you? Looks like it's time to pull out the new tricks.
Come on, D, try to keep up.
Yeah, wait. I want to destroy it. It's just satisfying to explode choppers. I'm sorry. But look at that.
But the whole roof's armor plated.
Let me try the high beams on it.
You sure you can cut through?
Yeah, you and Teen Angel there to keep the boots off my ass.
Fear not, I shall protect you.
How's it coming, Fetch?
Don't rush me, D. Don't like being rushed.
Bro.
Almost there. Got it. All yours, D. You go inside and grab Augustine. Eugene and I'll keep these guys off your back.
Go forth and enter the dominion of Augustine. The lady and I will cover you.
You don't have to repeat it.
D, that thing's still pretty solid. You're gonna need to come down hard to break through.
Woo!
So, any trouble finding the place?
I know all about what you did. Using Hank to set up the crash. Making Eugene and Fetch look like monsters to scare the shit out of the city. All so you could swoop in and be the hero.
I did what I had to protect conduits.
Protect? You hunt them down. You lock them up. And you train them to kill.
I needed Abigail and Eugene to be monsters, because without monsters, the monster hunters go out of business.
So that's what this is all about, huh? Job security?
And you almost derailed the whole operation. Luckily, you turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. You hear them out there? They want your head. And once the world sees the head of the DUP, saving them from the biggest bioterrorist threat of the last 7 years, your death will buy my DUP at least 20 more years of funding. I'm so glad we met when we did.
Don't be.
Oh, oh no. Are you gonna kill me now?
You're goddamn right I am.
There you go, boys. It'll be so useful to have that aim glide thing that Good has.
You want my power? You got it. Seven years ago, my unit was there to save lives from a new threat. Conduits. People with powers that no one understood. They had the power to kill. And the power to transform some of us into conduits, too. I found another survivor. She tailed me as I made my way back to the safety of my battalion. Together we traveled through a lawless city that wanted us dead because of what we now were. Every day, people joined the lynch mob, horrified by the thought of conduits hiding among them. We'd hurt no one, but they could only see us as monsters. When military order finally asserted itself, they treated us as the threat. I was conduit. I was military. But I couldn't be both. So I made another option. It was the only way. By bringing in that first conduit alive, I'd earned the government's trust. And that was just the start. They funded the creation of the DUP, thinking we were just freaks, hunting down other freaks. But that wasn't it. I was going to save as many conduits as I could. If my kind were going to live, it'd be behind the walls of Curtin K.
When you see it from her perspective, it's not that bad.
I won't let anyone undo that. Not the government. Not the army.
She kind of can't really do anything about it.
7 years, all you've done is keep them locked up. You just took away their freedom.
So tell me, what would you do? Just throw open the gates at Curtin K Station? Set them all free?
You bet your ass I would.
The world hasn't changed in the past 7 years. Inside, the conduits are safe. They're alive. You turn them out, they'd all be dead inside a week. So tell me, who's the savior? And who's the monster?
This is what you wanted! You win! We both have the same power! Only difference is, I've had 7 years to practice.
The other difference is I don't need it. Wait, is there anything I can do? Yes, some defense.
Eugene! Get some help! Can't do anything! I need a blast core!
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
See if you can find some more!
Nice. You know, there's like many cool ideas they can make from these games, like a Eugene game, side game, or Augustine. They could make an Augustine full game, to be honest.
I can't catch that!
Before making like another like part of this. I'm already going off sequel tangents. We'll do that when the credits are rolling. Wait, let me use this wisely. If I have 7 left for that, yeah, we'll see something. I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me guess. Let me go! No! No! Almost died. Ooh.
This is all I could find.
That's all I'm gonna need.
All right. Oh, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't do anything. That's so cool. Oh God, help. Why wasn't she done? What the? Oh my God. No, that's retarded. That is... Alright. I don't mean to say that word, but like... Damn, that is stupid. That is so dumb. God, maybe this fight can do something. She just does continuous, like, huge damaging things. I'm small. Get out of there. Get out of there. No again. Okay. That's what I did last time though. What the frick? Whatever. At least it's done.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts. Augustine had come to Seattle with a plan. To spread fear, panic, chaos. Make herself out to be a hero. Her plan was soon shattered by monsters she had made. Fetch, Eugene, and me. For 2 weeks, Augustine had controlled Seattle. Now it was our turn. Who the hell was gonna stop us? Oh, and the hundreds of conduits Augustine had locked away at Curtain K Station? I'm gonna shake each and every one of their hands on their way out the door. So many different powers, all in one place. I'll be the kid in the candy store. But first, I had a promise to take care of.
I'd love to see that in the next game, you know. That's
Hey,
cool.
Comish Nation! Local heroes back home. There's my girl. Whoa, 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 slow down. What? Come back to save the day.
The TV news showed everything. It showed everything.
Okay, look, about
I
that.
saw you kill dozens of innocent people.
What you want me to do? Okay, I wasn't gonna let anybody or anything stop me from getting back to you, to save everybody. We're a Comish. We take care of our own, right?
Oh, I look so bad.
Hey, take it easy.
You have disgraced our people. You have disgraced our ancestors. And you have disgraced the memory of your brother. You are a Comish no longer.
You, everybody else, will die without me. Or have you forgotten that?
We haven't forgotten. And we will never forget.
But...
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. I so forgot. Yeah, we can't have the crazy ending, boys, because I wasn't infamous. I just get kicked out. So we get like a bittersweet ending, like the Comish still die without me, but like I didn't kill them myself, you know. Because when you're infamous, you have a very bitter ending where you annihilate them all. I could play again. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save that for the 5, to be honest. I'm gonna save that for the PS5. I'm gonna play the mission again, right? If the thing is still there. If not, I'll just go back. I'll play the mission again, the last mission, but infamous, and then we get that bitter ending, and then I do another series where I do good. But for now, we gotta leave it as this, because I need to move on to different things on this channel. For now, we're gonna chill. We're gonna do just like, I don't know, called something. And then when I feel like doing the next big series, we'll do that. I think next up we're gonna do Infamous First Light. So, yeah. We're gonna chill a little bit before we do that. So, yeah. So, now that we have the credits, we can talk about a lot of things. Let's talk about the bad things first, right? So, the bad things about this game is that I'm not one of them people that are angry that this wasn't as big as the other Infamous games. Like, oh, Infamous 1, it was an incredibly long game. You know, story was absolutely amazing. I remember that still was a blast. And all that, right? The ending was crazy, the twist, how it came about, everything. Right? And Infamous 2 as well, we all know. Right? Just because Infamous stepped down a little bit, right? It's like, people gotta give devs some slack, you know what I mean? Like, let them release one bad game here and there, right? They're not gonna be pitch perfect every single time. And yes, you spent your money on it, right? I get that. But like, bad days happen, bad things happen. Welcome to the real world. I mean, like, that crap happens. Sure, you're gonna be pissed for a while, but it's not like super major or anything, right? Another thing. Story. Yeah, we already said that. We're not angry about the story. I'm not, or at least I'm not angry about the story. The story to me was good. Not as great as the other games, but it was good. It was like 7 out of 10, you know? 7.5, something like that. Infamous 1, I think that's like a 15 out of 10. And Infamous 2, 15 out of 10 as well. They exceeded. But this game was just fine, wasn't it? Like, a just fine game is pretty chill here and there, to be honest, for me. And oh, your destruction of Augustine and the DUP has spread terror throughout the city and shown convents how to take what is rightfully theirs. Beginning with Fetch and Eugene, you chose the path of infamy, but if you are curious about what you missed, what potent powers, heroic deeds, and good influence you might have enjoyed, you could always start again and try different. But first, cement your victory until you drive into the DOT. Don't rest until I already did that. Revenge. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, so being infamous is like a kind of a secret ending, almost. Because I don't know if everyone could bring themselves to kill Hank like that. I think that's what bumped people down a lot before getting there. So yeah. Let's just chill somewhere and make a tangent. So let's just go somewhere in the game and chill out. Because I have many thoughts I want to spill out in the game. Oh. Let's go to the beginning, shall we? Right here. This is good. So, the story. Yeah. I already talked about that. So, alright, the characters. Delson as a character. I'm gonna make a brief summary because I'll make maybe an in-depth video one day when I'm a bit bigger and I have the time and knowledge to edit properly. So I'm gonna just summarize these. Delson, he's a pretty good character. He has very stereotype, like, oh yeah, I forgot there's raids. He kind of has a stereotype hipster kind of guy thing going on. I'm fine with that, but yeah, but there's way more things I can get in depth about it, but that's for another day. Fetch, she's a pretty good character as well. She's like that rebellious, you know, punk rock style kind of character, or druggy, I don't know, right? And then Eugene, he's all right, but they could have dwelled and made more out of him, if you know what I mean. Again, another stereotype character. He's the game nerd that's locked in the closet. He has glasses. Like, just his whole physique as a whole. So, Reggie, he was a pretty good character though, I'm not gonna lie. He was written very well. And he was the perfect big brother figure in the game. Classic cop brother, you know, but still kind of a stereotype. And then Betty is an I don't know. I just feel like she's very small in this, and she's like one of the main drive. Like, how can you be the main drive of why any of these characters are doing any of these things? But you don't mean that much to the game as a character. Like, even though it's pretty hard hitting, as in the ending where you're infamous and you kill all those people, that's pretty deep still. But if you really look at it, they were barely there. We barely know anything about them. We don't know what happened to Delson's parents. They were mentioned once in the game. Nothing. Delson doesn't show like his Native Americanness and stuff. He's just a guy, you know? Like, there's nothing you can distinguish in his personality about being Native American. And yeah. And like, what else? The gameplay. The gameplay was good. Right? The gameplay was really good. You know, there was a lot of cool mechanics. The 4 powers are great. Well, the 3.1 powers you have, because if you're like me and you're a completionist and someone actually plays like this for their first time, concrete doesn't mean that much. It doesn't have to. The 3 powers are a blast to play with through the whole time, but the 4th one isn't really much. So, and they were promoting about having 4 powers a lot, when, you know, it was fine when you play for the first time and there's like still loads of things after the game to be done, and stuff like that, and testing out on raids. But then after that, you can get very bored of it, and especially the concrete moveset isn't that solid, and it wasn't that like, it wasn't that well crafted, and the powers are very stiff and very basic compared to everything else. It doesn't feel like its own power. It just feels like it's a sentimental value thing of, this is what saved the Akomish or whatever, and because it was the most advertised, you know. But smoke was very fun, and it was a great power to have. It was like being the Beast from Infamous 2. People really wanted like fire powers after that, and it's like I always knew fire powers in an Infamous game would be crazy. Like, I know it's smoke, it's not actually fire, and they could still do it again, but just a completely different moveset and like feeling because of PS5. But smoke or fire, whatever you wanna say, I classify a lot as a fire power, especially because the damn thing looks red. Yeah, that was a great power to use. They crafted it well. Neon, same thing. The mechanics are great and all that. electric, it was a bit clunky and sometimes was like a bit weak. Like it was really badass looking and I could be very fast with it. And if I used it very well, it would work for sure. But there was times where it just didn't hit. You know what I mean? But I think, yeah, it was pretty good. Good power at the end. Concrete. Let's just say it wasn't concrete. Yeah. The city. Right? Seattle. Look at it. Now, it's pretty cool to move around in. But I don't like how sorry, my voice is breaking up. I don't like how small it is. Like I can go to one end to the other very quickly. With like smoke. Well, smoke. There's a cool middle ground for going around. It's not too fast, not too slow. Neon, I can get to one one end to the other, but it's pretty fun to do though, because you can just endlessly like go around without anything to stop you except for like awkward edges and all that. Electric, not electric, but video. That one's kind of the same as smoke, but just a little faster to travel around the city. The city doesn't have too much personality to me, to be honest, though. It's very boring compared to what we had. And I said, yes, give YouTubers a little chance here and there, right? Let them make one bad game here and there, once in a while. But come on. That one, I'm kind of disappointed at how they just said, oh, let's get a city from a real place. Even though the other Infamous games, they were inspired by real places, but they had unique areas that were completely different. And places you could go back to. Like, I can go to the fight, yeah, over there at the tower. But I can't go up the Space Needle. Like, what the hell? You know? And like, yeah, that's alright and all. But I was really disappointed by that. But if this is your first time playing an Infamous game, which it was for me. Well, actually no, it wasn't. I played other games before, but it was years ago, so playing this felt like I was coming back like from a long, long time. So it was technically my first time. This game is astonishing, for sure. That bias would be implanted in you for this game. But if you play the older ones, you'll know that this game isn't that great. Or if you play those ones and then come back to this. Right. So yeah. The people in the people in the city, it feels kind of empty at times. Because the people have no personality, especially if you play evil. You can just kill them, right? And that's it. Now, if I switched to being good right now, flipped my karma completely, and just like turn good right now and have good karma walking around, people will be back and being like praising me and all that, and like being, oh, you're the greatest hero ever. When I killed so much people this whole playthrough. I swear I've done that before. I played half the game good and bad one time. I've done that. And then I was like from 1 second of killing people, and then I did one good thing when I was on the verge of becoming good. People like, oh, you saved us. You're so cool. When I'm literally back to go and open the gates of Curtain K and unleash wrath on you guys. Like, it doesn't make sense. People are very hollow and no personality. I think in Infamous, the original ones, I think there's quotes that people actually like don't accept you still if you switch their karma. You're like, you still killed loads of people. I think something like that. And I was really surprised by that, because that's a game from like what? Come on, 2008. Like, dude. But I don't make this too long, and I don't want to bore you guys. I'll make a fully, like, one day when I'm a bit bigger, I will definitely make a fully in-depth, like, huge Infamous Second Son analysis. Like, I'll go in depth with every single thing, with like good edits and all that, and better mic, and just way bigger time in that YouTube life. You know what I mean? But for now, that'll be all, folks. But we are not fully done with this yet, to be honest, because something just popped up in my head. We still got something to do. We got, well, even though we're not done because of the karmas and all that, there's still things left to do in this save. Paper trail. I know the website's down, but I can still like kind of follow the clues through via YouTube and see the locations and all that, and use my phone a little bit, right? So I can still do that. So I will do paper trail as like a side thing, and I might even buy the DLC, you know, to practically just milk this game a little. And get that infamous coal jacket. That'll be great, you know. But for now, that'll be it. I could go right now and do that paper trail thing, but we'll see. I might as well do it though. Well, my voice is going, as you can hear, and I'm a bit sick, so for now, I'm gonna have to say to y'all,